everyone is ordered to stay home until further notice. Only residents with medical emergencies or those with jobs relating to fighting the epidemic are allowed to leave. Groceries are purchased online, left at the entrances, and picked up later to avoid contact. On the second day of the lockdown, work began on a new hospital. The new Huashanshan Hospital would have 1,000 beds specially designed to treat coronavirus patients. Less than 2 weeks after construction work began, more help arrived. Another 1,400 military medics were sent to Wuhan on February 13th. 11 military aircraft brought medical teams and supplies.
Right here has become the most divisive thing on the earth right now.
I've got to put my 16-year-old son with a face covering on? I don't think so.
That's what America is all about. It's all about individualism.
When something is being imposed by the government, that touches deeply feelings about individual freedom.
Making their way along Oxford Street, many thousands of protesters. A march that spanned almost the entire length of the capital's main shopping street.
Spring breakers were revelling on beaches.
If I get corona, I get corona. At the end of the day, I'm not going to let it stop me from partying.
Here, there would be no lockdown for almost another 2 weeks, during which time the virus continued to spread across the country.
As a raging pandemic tore across the country, thousands flocked to the streets for political rallies, with hardly a mask in sight. At one gathering, India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi praised the turnout. I've never seen such huge crowds at a rally. On that same day, more than 260,000 new cases of COVID were recorded in India. Shortly after, millions of worshippers were allowed to congregate for the end of the weeks-long Hindu Kumbh Mela pilgrimage.
Sharing hospital beds is the grim reality as India's COVID-19 crisis spirals out of control. An emergency oxygen supply is also now needed in a dozen states. More than 217,000 new coronavirus infections have been reported in just the last 24 hours.